Alright guys, how you doing, and welcome back to some more Call of the Beastmen gameplay for Total War Warhammer. And in this video we're going to be taking a look at the new Beast Path battle maps which come with the DLC. So these maps are available in custom and multiplayer battles, and as well on the campaigns if you are deployed, of course, in the correct army stance. So in this battle I'm facing off against Jackyfish. I'm playing as the Empire and he as the Beastmen themselves. We have a large fund to spend, with both armies having around 35 plus units. I think Jackyfish has actually bought a full 40 army stack for this battle today, and this way we could show off a lot of the Beastmen roster to you, so you could get a good idea of the units that they will have, and as well take a look at this fantastic and it's very gloomy, dark and sinister Beast Path battle map. So let's quickly take a look at the Beastmen before this battle begins today. We're not going to take a look as much at the Empire. We've seen these guys before. We've seen these in action plenty of times already. It's the Beastmen that are the new guys in town. So let's take a look at these before we get going. And I've got to be quick with this because you can see Jackyfish is rushing all his units towards me. And you'll see in a second when it starts, it's an almighty clash. The lines just come together in an almighty blow. It's brilliant to see. But yeah, let's quickly check them out before that actually happens. So we've got Goreherd here with shields, the shield variants of them. We've got some Manitors with shields as well. Absolutely incredible units. The charge that these guys do on the enemy is just I'm speechless. It's absolutely amazing. I'm lost for words. It's so good. You'll see it in a second. The impact of it and everything is just really, really good. So yeah, more Goreherd with shields. He's got some. Where are they? They're mixed in together. These. Where are they now? Show yourselves. Yeah, Ungor Spearmen with shields. I think. There we go. Ungor Spearmen herd with shields. He's got them interlinked with the Goreherd there. He's got some Manitors here again with shields. He's got a Gorball as well. Oh my god, he's like Sean Bean in Lord of the Rings. They bought a Gorball. Sort of a cave troll. Basically, this guy is a hero for the Beastmen. He's absolutely fantastic. He's so powerful. Look at him. He's absolutely huge. That axe is just massive. So yeah, this is a hero unit for the Beastmen. Some more Goreherd at the back here. He's brought a lot of these guys. Some more Ungor Spearmen herd with shields. Bestie Goreherd. A lot of herds, as you can see, which obviously is going to be the case, isn't it, with the Beastmen. So loads of Beastie Goreherds as well. He's got a bloody great big giant with bloody great big horns. He's got a Cygor, which is also a massive colossal unit. This is the specialist artillery that the Beastmen have got. They essentially just, you can see there, throw these massive rocks at the enemy. But this chap here, this small chap, he could definitely hold his own in melee combat as well, I'm sure you'd agree. So we may see that in action as well today. We've got some Manitors here with the great weapons. Now these are the best variant you can get of the Manitors. You can get the standard ones, the ones with shields, and then these guys with the great weapons, and I think these are the most powerful of the three. We've got another giant. If one's not enough, you've got two. Some more Manitors with great weapons. We've got some Centigors, the very fast bestial cavalry for the Beastmen. And we've got some Razorgore herd as well here. And we've also got, speaking of Razorgore mounts, we've got Kazrak the One-Eye on a Razorgore here, being total long on his chariot, looking absolutely magnificent there. That's the chariot you can get in the actual campaign as well, which I'm going to try and get for my Eye for an Eye campaign as I progress it along. We've got some Centigors as well over here again. We've got a Bray Shaman wild sort of variant in the lore. We've got a Bray Shaman with the Beast lore of magic as well. Obviously, I think they've got all the lore of the wild, haven't they? I think it's the lore, the new lore that they've got for the Beastmen. I'm not absolutely deadly certain. Let me know in the comments, guys. But they've obviously got different sub laws within the wild. They've got the beasts, and obviously will do different types of magic I would presume. So we've got Centaurs over here as well. Loads of Centaurs at the back. Some more Minotaurs with great weapons. Oh my god. There's so many of those guys. I'm dreading it. And we've got some Bestigor herd as well over here. And at the front we've got some more Gore herd with shields. And then, yeah, Minotaurs again with shields at the front here. So we're pretty much done. And zooming out just very quickly, you can see the wonderful Beast Path battle map. It's pretty much like a subterranean battle for dwarves and greenskins. You can see in the top right corner here, the layout is very similar to that in terms of one army starts at one end of the map, the other starts at the other end. You can also get the ambush variant of this Beast Path as well. So, like any ambush battle, one army starts in a long column, the other starts at two sides of the map, and then essentially ambush the defending army. So you can get that variant as well. So this one, a subterranean version, and the ambush version as well. So yeah, looking wonderful. I do like the look of it. Very, very atmospheric, very creepy, very dark, as I say, and sinister. But let's begin this battle now. We've done enough checking out the maps and the roster. Let's enjoy it in all its glory. And as I do that, I'm going to try and witness this barrage of mortar fire come down onto these Minotaurs. Here we go as we click play. Oh, not done too much damage actually. Look at that. These are very heavy infantry. They're not going to take a battering lightly. They will fight for a long period of time. So I've got my handgunners lined up here, ready to give a barrage of fire upon the approaching units as they rush towards me. Look at this. Open fire, gentlemen! You have beasts of an awful nature coming towards you as the mortars continue to fire. So I'll try to get one more round off before I have to pull them back to try and escape this charge. And you can see here in a second, it looks absolutely glorious. And we're going to go into slow-mo for this one, just so you can witness how amazing these Minotaurs charge. Look at them, they sort of throw their tusks towards the enemy units, and it just sends them absolutely flying 55,000 miles backwards. And look at the mortar fire. Oh my god, it's friendly fire, chaps. What are you doing? You're firing on your own bloody men. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just careful, lads. We have got the Empire here. If the Minotaurs aren't doing enough damage, you know, you with the mortar fire could just get a little bit better with your aim, please, because you'll be doing exactly the same amount of damage, probably. But yeah, that impact was glorious. The charges are fantastic. Units just go flying backwards. They explode with the blood and gore on. It's just a great spectacle. So yeah, I wanted to show you that in slow-mo. But let's click play again. So what I've done is try to, as much as possible, bring my handgunners back now. Some of them did get caught up in the initial charge of the Minotaurs, but most of them got away. I now then brought forward my halberdiers to try and hold back these large units, which obviously halberdiers can do with them having anti-large abilities. For how long though, I'm not too sure, because this is an incredible push by Jackie Fish. He's throwing everything he can at me. The kitchen sink is coming towards me, basically. It's that incredible. Every single unit is just rushing towards me. This is what is so glorious about the Beastmen. They are the perfect rush army on Total War Warhammer. You know, they've got some very fast, very high impact units. They've got some very high charge bonuses to them. So getting them in here like this is obviously the best way forward. Obviously I'm helping a little bit with my horrible mortar fire, but we'll forget about that for the moment. Ooh. It still looks like the Beastmen are probably overwhelming us here. I've got the captain of the Empire, or Empire captain I should say. He's in the mix somewhere with my great swords and my halberdiers. So we've got some Gore herd that are coming as well. I thought that was what they were. Just wanted to check Gore herd. But the Minotaurs, look at them with the shields smashing their way through. I've got a Bright Wizard here that's going to summon down the bolts of burning down here. I think he's already done it actually. Actually, no, what he was, that second spell you saw him summon was this Vortex spell, the Flaming Skull, going towards these units that are coming towards us from the dense forest. I just love how the Beastmen emerge from the dark trees. It's just glorious how they sort of come out of the darkness into our lines. It's quite a nice effect, I think. So yeah, a lot of numbers here pouring in. And this is when Carl Franz says to himself, this is enough. I've seen enough. Carl Franz has to come in to aid his men, as well as these wonderful Demigryph Knights with the halberdiers, with the halberds, sorry, coming in to try and protect the lines here. Jackie Fish is throwing everything at me, and I'm responding by throwing everything at him, essentially. Halberdiers, Demigryph Knights, great swords. There's the Empire captain getting in the mix. Just amazing. Let's zoom out a little bit so we can see the whole overview of this sort of battle that's erupting here. We've got the two giants coming in. More Manitors are coming in. He's actually done what I thought he was going to do. Actually, no, that's a giant there. That's another giant there. Has he got 3 giants then? He's actually got 3 giants. If not 2 was enough, he's brought 3 in. Bloody hell. I thought he was going to bring his Cygor in, but he's not brought that in yet. Has he got one at the back as well? Because I saw a stray boulder coming in then. I know one's here. He's shot that one in. Oh, it went right in the mix there. I saw it just impact the very last minute. Look at the amount of units the Beastmen have got. They're smashing their way through. I mean, credit to the Empire here. They're holding the line for as long as they possibly can. But the great swords, the halberdiers, will be overcome with numbers, surely, if this carries on. And the large units are making a massive dent now in this Empire line, in the gloom, the darkness of this all. I mean, who the hell would send an army of this magnitude into this sort of land? Because you're gonna get into trouble, aren't you, when you've got a Beastman army like this coming along. If you send an army like this into the darkness of these woods, you're asking for trouble, essentially, aren't you, really? And that's what Carl Franz has got. He really has got a lot of trouble on his hands. Look at these great weapon variants of the Manitors, smashing down their axes onto my great swords. Oh my god. It's an absolute bloodbath. That's all I can say. Oh, and here come the Razor Gore. Is it the Razor Gore? I can pronounce that correctly. Yeah, Razor Gore herd coming in. Another cavalry variant. Mixing up with the Centaurs. And more Gore herd are coming in with the shields now. Oh my lord. I don't know where Kazrak is. He's somewhere, surely. Can we try and find him? There's Centaurs. There he is. Here he is. Round on the right flank. Pushing in with everything he's got. And you can see now. You can see it, can't you guys? It doesn't take Einstein to see what's happening here. We're being overrun. Units are retreating left, right and centre. The momentum is surely with the Beastmen now. Who can hold back this incredible army? I don't think anyone will be able to. And oh my god, here is the man himself. The Colossus, the Cygor, has come into melee combat, as I thought he would do. And he's even making mincemeat of the Demigryph Knights. The incredible, to an extent, very powerful. I don't know if they've been nerfed a little bit in this patch, Demigryph Knights, because I thought, well, we knew they were very, very powerful, didn't we, in previous versions of this game. Maybe they have been nerfed a little bit, but the Cygor is making very quick work of them, as you can see. Carl Franz desperately trying to do one last charge forward. It's all too much, though. The Beastmen have got this one. They are storming the field now, or the Beast Path, I should say. And there is Kazrak. Well, that's actually not. That is the Bray Shaman moving forward. Maybe was that the Bray Shaman I saw before then? Was that Kazrak? Maybe not. But oh my god, the mortar crew are abandoning their artillery. They realise that they have to try and flee to save themselves. It's too much, and these units over here are just giving up soon. And there we go. Now, what I wanted to say to you was, and I thought I'd say this to you at the end of the actual battle itself, there was a slight desync with this replay because we fought this battle yesterday, and then I've recorded it obviously today on the Wednesday. And in that time period, CA actually released an update to the build, so it's unfortunately slightly desynced the replay, as you can see there. But still, it gave you a very, very good idea of what the Beastmen are capable of, what their units look like and perform like, and of course the wonderful, gloomy and sinister Beast Path battle map itself. Now, what they have added as well to the update, and it hasn't unfortunately worked on this battle itself, it did yesterday, but again because of the desync it hasn't tallied up the losses on the replay, but you can see there each unit now has individual kill records against them, because if you had a 20+ battle in previous builds of the game, it would not show the individual statistics, but now they've actually implemented it in, and now you can actually see it like you could do on previous Total Wars, which is obviously a good thing. So that's nice, they've actually put that in. But that is it, guys. That is the battle for you there, done and dusted. I hope you enjoyed it. It gave you a nice flavour of what to expect. If you did enjoy it enough, please do drop the video a like. Thank you as well to Jackie Fish for joining me with this battle on this one today. Check out his channel, of course linked in the description. I'll be back very soon with some more Beastmen content as well, continuing my campaign. But of course, as always, thank you so much for watching, guys. But until next time, this is WarriorofSparta for now saying farewell.